It's like at that point, like I was still like, okay, am I going to invest $1,000 into a video that like to a song that like I'm still trying to like I'm trying to perfect me before I get to that, you know? Because I've seen a lot of dudes just like waste money, you know? I've seen a lot of people just waste money and be stupid. And like this is real shit. Like I come off a $0 budget, making like $1,000 plus production, easy peasy, sometimes more. And dude, dudes break themselves on a budget. They bust themselves for like let's say 250 on the song, cause studio time and all that. Then you do 500, 800,000 for the video. They put no promo. They don't do promo. They just spend all that money and they're like, I'm gonna get super rich and famous. Like, it doesn't work like that. You know, it doesn't work like that. There are hundreds, you and the rest of them, darling. Hundreds and hundreds of people are constantly putting out music. And it's like
I love it.
the one thing is it's like they're putting out music for other people, but they're not relating or attracting or getting to those people, you know? Whereas I'm making music for myself and I'm slowly opening myself up to more people, you know? Like I had I only hit Spotify full 2020, but I had feature on Spotify from 2018 already. Like I was already aware of that, you know, but I only started being like, okay, you know, like uh, YouTube views only really mattered to me in the beginning. You know, I was like, I need that first, you know. And streams is a beautiful thing. You got like for the people that don't fuck with you here, there's gonna be that much more people outside that are gonna love you and appreciate you because they have that time to break into you, you know, regardless of a person being like, let me put up this wall in front of me because I know you, I'm not gonna listen to your music. So as many people as I have listening to me, I have just as many people willingly not choosing to listen to
Yo, I've had that. Yo, so that one is a fascinating one. I've had people dead ass look me in the eye and be like, "I'm not gonna listen to your music because I'm afraid it's gonna be trash and I won't be able to look at you the same or some bullshit like that." I'm like,
me.
"Oh, it's like that." Like, there's a lot. Like, look, and if that's how people feel, that's cool. And I don't actually require anybody to listen to anything I do. I'm totally okay with that. But if you want to be my homeboy or my friend or somebody close to me and you can't be bothered to listen to a single thing just to see if you like it, that's a weird thing to me that you're afraid or you refuse to do it. Maybe we're not friends if you refuse to do it.
Like if you don't have the time to if you're not gonna listen, at least when you do hear it out, at least say something, speak on it, you know, speak why. Communication is key, you know, like if you don't like my music, tell me. I need you to tell me what you don't like about it because like if you're gonna be around me or if you want to be with me, you know, like at least tell me why.
So you know what's
Like,
crazy is I asked my girlfriend why she didn't like my music, which is fair because she didn't like it that much. She respected it. I like that. Respect is cool. But then she said, "Because you don't make fun music and I can't dance to anything."
okay, so that's the thing too. My dad said that when he did hear some of my music, he was like, "Oh, your music is very dark." You know, and it's like it's harder for people to appreciate some levels of music if they're not in that shoe
Mm.
to be able to soak that in. You know, and like, and I get that too. You know, like there's a way to like pull it out as a medium where like all audiences can listen to it, but I'm still not at that technique yet. You know, I'm still working that curve. Like I like what I'm doing. I like where I'm at. And just to let you know too, the music that I've been dropping is all old music. I have so much banked up. Like I'm dropping music from two years ago. I'm not done dropping music from there. Like I still have a lot a lot to go. And the quality and everything is just constantly elevating and jumping up and like becoming finer and finer and like it'll when I'm there, everyone you'll know, you know, when I'll know too when I'm there. Like that's it, you know, like I feel like when you speak to people, it's like not what do you have for me, but what can you provide, you know, what do you have to show? Like people just have just that, you know, like some people it's just like boom, this is it, this is all I have. Whereas like I'm giving you my line one, but I'm still traveling, bro. Like I'm going. I'm taking it for the long way. Like people are gonna try to stay in their element, and it's not gonna work because like there are dudes who have like 10 years in, and then they just chilled in that little level of comfort, and then never wanted to pop the bubble or break for more. If you're maximizing off the most from that, then sure, stick to it. But like, I hate how
Hold on. If I'm gonna paraphrase what you just said is, don't be making the same music you've been making for 10 years unless you're already making bank on that shit.
in a way, yeah, in a way, yeah.